Yo, man, I wasn't ready, man. I wasn't ready. Caught me in the middle of eating my noodles, dude. So look, y'all. I did my first video last night on YouTube, and I didn't really like the quality. So let's just act like that never even happened, and here we are. So let me give you the tour, so that y'all can check out my world. This is my actual desk. This is where I make all my deals happen. This is my desk. I got a picture of my beautiful daughter here. You know what I'm saying? My two favorite actors in the whole world, Will Smith and Denzel. One picture here. This is the founder of the greeting cards, Hallmark. So here's one of my favorite toys. That's another comic book situation. I'll tell y'all about that another time. Look at this picture right here. It's Tiger Woods, Will Smith, and this big investor. You know, this is a personal note that Will Smith wrote me here, and I got it framed because I showed up on his private plane with like some cheap ass plastic bag with all my stuff in it. Here's a picture of me when I was on Oprah, and she sent it to me and signed it. This is something that Steven Spielberg sent me here. He said, "Tyrese, thanks for being a part of this phenomenon. You were terrific." He sent that to me for Transformers. This is the video game World of Warcraft, and every owner and creator of the game actually signed this and gave it to me, so it's a big deal. Hey, look at this here. Me and my man Michael Jordan. Holla at your boy. He looks like my daddy. What else? Oh, look, see, this is me. It's really me. I'm talking to you on Twitter. This is really me. Okay, I'm finna send you a video right now. I'm filming. Hold on. I'm filming right now. Stand by. Alright, now I just sent that to you. Okay, here we go. This is the brat from the song I did, What You Like. This is my favorite plaque. Rest in peace to the greatest has ever done it, my man Michael Jackson. This is the I Wanna Go There album with How You Gonna Act Like That and all that on it. This is an amazing plaque for my man Chingy right here with the single Pulling Me Back. And of all of the things that I have in my office, oh yeah, look at this one, my man Tupac right here. Of all of the things that I have in my office, the biggest thing that I have in my office, alright, is for my comic book Mayhem. Here it is right here. This is my focus. This is my grind. This is my focus every single day. I am so excited about the new generation of comic book fans that are being created because of this movement right here. Alright, this is a full court press. I'm so excited. To all of the comic shop owners out there and retail, I want y'all to think beyond the fact that I'm a celebrity and an entertainer and jumping off into this medium, and I want you to really, really focus on what the real mission here, which is to move comic book units. Alright? My comic book has the cool factor on it, alright? And if you pre-sale, if you buy 15, 20, that's cool, but if you buy like 100 to 200 comic books, you're going to be forced to have to advertise and market that you have the comic books in your store to all of your comic book fans, and then they're going to come into the store. It's all about the foot traffic. Get them into the store. Once they get into the store, then they're going to be buying other titles off the walls. I guarantee you. You can ask my man Gaston from Meltdown Comics here in LA. That's exactly the way it's been going. I'm fired up about it. Big ups to my man who did this for me at the last minute. This is a painting I just got for Michael Jackson right here. This is my office, y'all. This is where I'm at every day. You know what I mean? This is the name of my company right here, Headquarter Entertainment. That's the name of my film company. Here's my favorite Bumblebee helmet right here. You know what I'm saying? I like to call this Hollywood Hall, where I got all of my movie memorabilia. Here's the back of my Transformers seat from Transformers 1 with all of the cast and directors and everybody signed it for me. And this is me and Michael Bay hanging out in front of Megatron. This is stuff from Death Race. This is my movie Baby Boy, Too Fast, Too Furious, Transformers with all of the cast signatures on it. Four Brothers right here, Annapolis, movie Waist Deep. And this is what I call Motivation Hall, because we got all these plaques on the wall. You know what I mean? Look at this plaque right here, baby. What's that right there? What's that right there? Tupac, baby. We own that. We full throttle. You know what I mean? Motivational hall. And this is something right here that my staff put together right here for me called the Wall of Fame. Come look at these pictures, man. Who is that right there? All right, that's Al Pacino, baby. Who's that right there? That's Denzel Washington. You know what I mean? LeBron James, 50 Cent right here. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Quincy Jones, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Will Smith, Morgan Freeman. You know what I'm saying? Wall of Fame. You know what I mean? Full throttle. Okay, now listen, I told y'all that they're in the middle of a major corporate mayhem meeting for the comic book. All right? So I'm about to crash the meeting right now. Crash the meeting. Okay? Okay, here we go. Hey man, we need to talk about this, we need to talk about something, guys. Okay?
Is it about the new dress code?
Yeah, so listen, I don't want the fact that I'm in my drawers to alarm anybody, okay? This is gonna be me really testing y'all focus right now. Because everybody seems to be real focused right here, so I just wanna really put y'all focus to the test, okay? All right, now we're doing real good on issue number 1 as far as pre-sales, all right? But we need to definitely turn it up a notch because back in the day, people like Todd McFarlane and Jim Lee, they did 7 million back in the early 90s. They did 7 million copies. Now we doing good. We did good over at Meltdown, over 10,000. We got a bunch of pre-orders, 300-400 copies at a time at each one of these stores, but we're gonna have to turn it up. Is anybody taking notes right now?
Got notes right here, sir.
Okay. Everybody's taking notes, right? Okay, I just want to check the focus here. You know what I mean? I'm not in my drawers right now, okay? I don't want nobody to even think about the fact that I'm in my drawers. I'm just testing y'all focus right now, okay? Now, come issue number 2, we're going to have to really turn it up because you know what they're saying. They're saying that they're doing really well for Mayhem issue number 1, but they're saying that issue number 2 and issue number 3 and it's going to fall off. The sales are going to drop like 95% because that's kind of normal in the comic book industry. But what they don't know, ladies and gentlemen, is that we have a surprise up our sleeve. Okay, y'all want to know what the surprise is?
Yes.
Does anybody want to know?
What's that?
Okay, the surprise is that Jim Lee is going to give us an alternate cover for issue number 2. Okay, you remember that sketch drawing that he did for us when I was at his house? Okay, that's now the alternate issue cover for Mayhem number 2. Now that's going to help us out a lot and spike the sales, okay? It's going to help us out a whole lot. Because Jim Lee is one of the best that's ever done it. All right, y'all following me on this? So come Comic-Con, we got all of these booths set up. We got all of this stuff going on. We on the Image Comics panel with Todd McFarlane, Eric Stevenson. Who else are on the panel with?
Rob Layfield.
Rob Layfield. Who else?
Kirkman. Is it Kirkman?
Robert Kirkman is on the booth with us. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so it's all about making history. We are starting something that has never been done in the history of comic books. We're bringing a whole nother level of energy and cool factor to this whole situation. All right, so I just want y'all to get back to y'all meeting. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's how we doing it.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds great.
Okay, Mayhem on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mayhem!
No, I don't feel no enthusiasm. I don't feel the passion. He was the loudest one here.
Why are you making us pause like that?
I think he was loud because he's like, anything to get this dude out of my face with his damn drawers on right now. Mayhem! Just leave!
It's really hard for me to focus.
Okay, Mayhem on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mayhem! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We about to make history, people. We're playing no games. That's what we doing around here, man. All right, I'm going